Good morning, guys. It is Telly. I am here to shed light on Shades, which is chapter number 10. Basically, Shades is about people pretending to be who they aren't, literally and figuratively. They're pretending to be, they're pretending to be cool, happy, or unbothered, pretending to be okay when they aren't. And basically, I touched on aspects where I was not pretending to be okay, but I would tell people that, I'm okay, and I wouldn't tell them how I really feel. And it was because of I was scared to let them know my true burdens, because I felt that if I let them carry my burdens as well, that they wouldn't, want to talk to me or be around me anymore, or they'd just be like, wow, Chantel has too much going on. Like, I'm not dealing with that, which did happen, but life goes on. And I learned that the people who are going to be there will be there. The people who are meant to be there will be there for you always and forever. The next thing I talked about was hiding who you really are, hiding how you really feel. I talked about a concept where people live in this little turn-up utopia is what I called it. That's a good concept to write down. And basically it's where people live in this fantasy world where they do X, Y, and Z. They treat people how they want, they do what they want, but they don't think that they're going to suffer the consequences for their actions, which they will. I also related that concept back to myself, letting people know that I did wear a pair of shades a time in my life, and I thought that I wasn't going to receive consequences for my actions, and I did. And that was a hard pill to swallow, but I dealt with it, and I picked my face up and kept it moving, because that's what you have to do in life. I encourage people also to stay humble, stay true to who you are, and not be with the hype, because it's gonna get old. The shades are gonna get old. It's gonna make you tired. You're gonna be tired of pretending to be something you're not. To pretend to feel something that you're not feeling. It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling, because you're supposed to. Everything happens for a reason. I touched on the aspect that I'm independent and emotional at the same time, and also I feel like there's a little truth to every joke. So you know how people like to say, oh, I was joking, blah, 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 and you could have been joking to a certain extent, but also you meant some of that, if not all of it. So don't try to mask how you feel with a joke or anything like that. And yeah, also with the turn up utopia, I feel like people live like in a haze of bullshit, kind of, and it's a haze where you're not dealing with everything that's going on right now, and you're pushing it off, and it's just piling up, and eventually in the end it just comes to bite you. Yeah. So the basic concept is, do not pretend to be something that you're not, because it will come around. Karma is real, and at the end of the day, life is a full circle. So remember that. Take your shades off and let people know how you really feel. Be vulnerable, because it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be free in that aspect, because at the end of the day, people who are pretending to not care, they're going to be miserable at the end of the day. Like, they're going to have to face that music. They're going to have to face who they really are at some point in their life, and you would rather it be sooner than later. Yes, so that is Shades in a nutshell. Not my favorite chapter, but it's a very, 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 very good chapter. Next week I will be doing a sneak peek of chapter 3, which is She Carries, because I think that was the chapter right after 10 that was chosen. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather. And also, if you have not commented a chapter, go do so right now, or unfollow me on everything, because I love for people to support me just like I support you. Not that it's about, oh, she did this for me, so I'm gonna do that for her. Just have support. This is good stuff, okay? This is good stuff. And I want everyone to be a part of it. I want everybody to be educated and spread the love. So happy Tuesday, and I hope you guys like my first sneak peek. Have a good day.